How many of you all were in a play at any time as you were growing up? That's good to know. I may reference that at some point. We're going to do a scene for you from Dickens' Christmas Carol. And to do that, I'm going to make like Mr. Rogers here and change colors. But we want to do a scene that reminds us of how the character of Ebenezer Scrooge is transformed in his relationship with the world as a result of his encounter with spirits. But we give you today the opening scene.
Once there was a dreadful old man named Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh, he was a squeezing, wrenching, grasping, clutching old sinner. Scrooge had been in partnership for many years with Jacob Marley, so his firm was known as Scrooge and Marley. But Marley had been dead for 7 years. Yes, Marley was dead as a doornail. And old Scrooge lived alone and disliked everybody. He had a clerk in his office named Bob Cratchit, and he only paid the poor fellow, who had a wife and 4 children, a wage that scarcely fed them. The meager office that Bob Cratchit sat in was like a cold, dismal cell. When Cratchit stopped to warm his hands over the burnout coal, Scrooge looked up over his glasses and said,
"Cratchit, get out with your work."
Well, you see, sir, the fire's almost done. My hands are numb. I need another bit of coal to keep warm, sir.
How many times have I told you I won't have you burning up my coal like it was rubbish?
But, sir...
Back to your work.
Yes, sir.
It was Christmas Eve. It was Christmas Eve, and into the office of Scrooge and Marley popped Scrooge's nephew, Fred.
A Merry Christmas, Uncle. God save you.
I'm a...
Christmas a humbug. Surely you don't mean that, I'm sure.
I do. What right have you to be merry? You're poor enough.
Oh, come now. What right have you to be dismal? You're rich enough.
I'm a...
Oh, don't be cross, Uncle.
Oh, what else can I be when I live in such a world of fools as this? What's Christmas time to you but a time for paying bills without money? A time for finding yourself a year older and not an hour richer. If I could work my will, every man who goes about with the words Merry Christmas on his lips would be boiling his own pudding and buried with a stake of holly through his heart.
Oh, Uncle.
Keep Christmas in your own way and let me keep it in mine.
But you don't keep it.
Well, let me leave it alone then. Not much good it'll do you. Much good it has ever done you.
Christmas is the one time I know of in the long calendar of the year when men and women seem by one consent to open their hearts freely. And although it has never put a scrap of gold or silver in my pocket, I believe this does me good and will do me good. And I say, God bless it.
Good for you, lad.
Not a word out of you, Cratchit, and you'll keep Christmas by losing your situation.
Don't be angry, Uncle. Come, dine with us tomorrow.
Good afternoon.
I am sorry with all of my heart to see you so determined. So, a Merry Christmas.
Good afternoon.
And a Happy New Year.
Good afternoon.
But, sir,
It's what?
it's shutting up time.
Yes.
And, sir, I was running to cut the day off, if it's convenient for you, sir.
It's not convenient and it's not fair. If I was to stop half a crown for it, you'd think yourself ill-used, wouldn't you? But you don't think me ill-used when I pay a day's wages for no work.
But it's Christmas only once a year, sir.
Merry Christmas. A poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December. And you, a clerk for 15 shillings a week, a wife and family, talking about a Merry Christmas. Blech.
May I have tomorrow off, sir?
Well, I suppose you must. But be here all the earlier on the next morning.
I will, sir. I will, at least, sir. Thank you, sir.